Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you all so much for constantly tuning in, checking out my channel. I see it's growing small, small, as they say here in Ghana, small, small. So I'm very grateful just the same. Every day I get one or two new subscribers, and so that's a good feeling. It just tells me that I'm doing something, I'm moving in the right direction. So I just posted a video a few minutes ago in reference to my interview with the king, the chief of Asable. And I'm sorry, I'm outside. I have my glasses on because I am super exhausted. I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well because there was a snake in my apartment yesterday. And guys, I don't know about anybody else, but I am like, oh no, somebody got to go. And so I ran out to get help, came back in. Some of the local people were able to help me to get rid of the snake. And then I felt so bad after. I felt extremely remorseful, very empathetic to the snake. Don't ask me what's my problem, but I was feeling really, really bad. And then, it made me question whether I should be here or not. Because it's just been a couple of incidents. And I'm like, what is going on? When they say your ancestors want to talk to you, they send these spirit animals. I'd be like, okay, send me spirit animals, but don't send me nothing like this. I don't want no snake, no spiders, no lizards. I don't know what kind of spirit animal. Send me the birds. Have the birds come and perch around and say, just make me feel good. But the other stuff, I can't do it. I can't say that I feel good about it, but I have to take it what it is, right? So, yeah, yesterday there was a little green snake that was in my apartment. I'm standing in front of the bathroom door and I had something hanging and it fell, and I'm like, what in the world? In my mind, I'm like, what in the world is going on here? Why did this thing just fall off all of a sudden? And I happened to look up and the snake was above my head. So needless to say, I've been traumatized ever since. I've been traumatized, and so now I'm on panic mode. Every little thing I jump, but it is what it is. And it's not the first time I've seen a snake. I remember when I was in Fort Myers, Lehigh actually, Fort Myers, Florida, a snake found its way on my patio, and my dog and I, we were wrestling, trying to figure out how to get rid of the snake. Eventually, I threw like a towel or something over it and then got it out of the house. But I was a little bit astonished this time because it was above my head and I didn't, of course, didn't expect to see a snake in my apartment. But anyway, I'm in a village. So at the end of the day, that's what typically happens. There's things in the wild that we have disrupted their homes, and they're trying to find a new place to rest without any disruption. And here we are disrupting their lives. That sounded like a pig. Hi. That's a real pig? Oh, okay. Also, he has a pig that he's carrying in a basket on his head that's still alive. You see anything here? Anyway, I don't question these people. I don't question what they're planning on doing with whatever it is that they do. Anyway, I'm looking because it's squealing like crazy. You can hear it. Anyway, so they've been chopping and cutting down some of the bushes, actually in front of my place. Let me see if I can pan this thing around to show you. Let's see if it'll switch. It won't switch. Oh no, it won't switch. I don't know why. Sorry guys. Anyway, maybe I can do this. Turn around. Sorry for the instability. If you can see, they've been cutting and chopping behind me a couple weeks now. And so I'm assuming that if the snake was there initially, had to find a place to live. And the best, coziest place is, why not my apartment? Because guess what? I got got enough junk in there to hide them to give them a nice little cozy place to space. Anyway, didn't end well. Sorry for that, universe. So it didn't end well for the snake. Anyway, stop rambling. So the purpose of this video was intended to talk about or piggyback on the video I did with Nana, the chief of Cebu. And it's basically to let you guys be aware there are certain steps that you have to take. So the reason I can comment about it is because I just finalized a part of that. And that is once you and even if you purchase land at Pan African Village or anywhere else in Cebu for that matter, and it's slated for commercial, this is what you have to go through. You have to get a surveyor to go and demark the space to make sure that is accurate. Measurements are drawn. You need to place, oh my God. Anyway, so you need to mark out the area and make sure the space is allocated or slated for you, so you can put blocks or you can put something out there. It's gonna come to me. I forget. Markers. I swear to God, put markers up so that now people are aware that this is your space. This is after you've made payment. I'm sorry. Let me backtrack. So you find a place that you want to deemed as commercial. You get a surveyor to go out and mark the place. The documents that the surveyor provides you with, you have to take it to, I believe, Land Commission to verify if the land is actually being sold to you by the actual owner, the person that is selling it to you. Make sure that there's no sort of what we would consider lien on the property, nothing that could hinder you from moving forward. So once that's clear, you come back, you get the architect to design whatever it is that you're hoping to build, get you some design work done. Once you're able to get that done, then you have to take it to the District of Assembly. Where you will be required to obtain a permit. You need a permit to build anything here. It's just a one-time thing. So once you obtain the permit, you're free and clear. My property and my building, they indicated to me that I needed to get fire certificate. Luckily for me, I had to say, knock on wood, I did not need a fire certificate because the place is not big. It's not that big. It's going to be a small store. And so they didn't think it was warranted to obtain the fire certificate. So they obliged me to just let me slide. I guess slide for now. So I'm appreciative. So you have to go and get your permit as well. And once the permit could take anywhere from 3 weeks to a little bit more, depending on how they feel. And I say how they feel because sometimes they drag stuff on because they do the dash thing here. So they tend to drag stuff on a little bit longer than necessary. But, just be cool. Don't stress. And things will work out. And that's what I did. I did not create any stress for myself. I figured, look, if you're going to hold on to it when you're ready for me to come and get it. I'll come get it. I'll do whatever I need to do in order to make sure I obtain my permit in order for me to start construction. And so I hope I didn't miss anything. So let's see. You buy the land, get the land survey. Once the survey is done, it gets taken to the Land Commission. They verify that the land is actually being sold or the land is actually owned by the owner.